Yo, if you guys want to fry like this, look no further, man. This is going to be all the settings that you need in this video, man. Make sure you drop the thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new. Enjoy. YouTube, it's your boy Bozo, and I'm finally going to make my settings video on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I posted a tweet yesterday of my graphic settings and stuff that I use on my PS5, and that tweet absolutely went stupid. I've never had a tweet have that many views before, so it was kind of like that thing went stupid. And so I thought I'd go ahead and just give you all my settings today. And I think the pressure is going to put it up on the team's channel as well. That's what we were talking about last night. So I think they're going to go ahead and put it up on the team channel as well. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video, man. So the first thing we're going to be going over is we'll start right here where we left off yesterday on the tweet. For my color customization to make your game look absolutely, phenomenal. So you're going to come to your color customization here, and you're going to put your color filter on filter 2. And then you're going to come down here, and you're going to put your color filter target on both, just like so. And then you're going to put this world color to 85, and then your interface color to 100. And then you're going to come down here and put this on Tritopia, whatever how you say it. And then you're going to come down here and change your colors back to like the normal, where you're gold, your team is green, your party's like the light blue, and your enemy's like the bright red. You want to go and change that back. So you guys can see that real quick. I'll go over it again. Filter 2, both, 85, 100, and then Tritopia. And if I'm saying that wrong, I apologize. And then the last setting that we're going to be going over in my interface here is we're going to come down here to, where is it at? Your center dot, you're going to want that on, and then you're going to put it on larger. So what this does is it puts like a little white dot in directly in the middle of your screen. And when you move and stuff, it helps you with your centering. A lot of people have been using it. I just now started using it couple of days ago, and it really does help. So if you guys want to try it out, you can. If not, then I wouldn't worry about it. But the center dot, I like it. Like I said, it helps with your centering, and you guys can try that out. So let's go ahead and get into my audio settings, man. So my audio settings, I am playing on headphone bass boost. My master volume is at 60, and the only reason it's at 60 is because I have a mix amp that runs through my Astros, hooked up to my PlayStation 5, so that's why I use it. I could turn it up or down, so if you don't have one of those, just keep it at 100. And then you can turn your music volume down, your dialogue volume. I keep it 50. My effects, I keep it 100. And then my hit marker volume, I keep it 50. Effects is what you're going to hear like footsteps and stuff, so I always keep that maxed out. And then we're going to come down here to voice chat. I don't really touch any of that stuff. The only other thing that I change here is I keep forgetting to turn the Juggernaut music off, even though I don't even use the Juggernaut. I just keep it off. Hit marker sound effects, I play on classic. I like it. It's an old Modern Warfare 2 hit marker effects. And then reduce time. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that word because y'all are just going to roast me in the comments. But when you get flashed, it doesn't do that ringing sound in your headset. It still allows you to hear footsteps and stuff turn it on, when you're flashed. So if you turn this on, you won't hear that stuff. So make sure you have that turned on, that way you don't get that ringing in your ears. So let's go ahead and go to graphics. If you're on PC, I know if you're on PC, you don't want to have this on, so you can turn it off. I'm on PS5, so just keep it on. Unless you want to turn it off, then by all means. World motion blur, of course, you want that off. Weapon motion blur, you want that off. Film grain, you want to take that all the way down to 0. Depth of field off. Fidelity cast, you're going to want to turn this on and then max it all the way out to 100. It's going to make your game look way better. This setting was found out in Call of Duty Vanguard. If you guys haven't been using it since Vanguard, I'm telling you, it'll make your game look 10 times better. 120 hertz refresh rate. I'm on PS5 again. I have a monitor. I have a 165 hertz monitor, and so I do run 120 hertz. If you guys can run 120 hertz, I suggest you do so. I'm telling you, you'll see a big difference. Your movement's going to be a whole lot smoother. I'm telling you, having 120 hertz is definitely worth it if you can afford a 100 and some odd hertz monitor. Man, I'm telling you, you try it out. Field of view, I play on 100, and then weapon field of view, I play on default. I know some people who play wide on 120 FOV. I don't like 120 FOV. I never have. So I've always kind of like played on 100. The highest I would go on console is 110. Other than that, I wouldn't go past 110 on console. Third person field of view, I don't even touch it because I don't play third person. First person camera movement, you're going to want to put this at least 50. Because if you have it all the way at default, I'm telling you, every time someone throws a grenade or you're playing something where there's a lot of explosions, it's going to make your screen look like you're in the middle of an earthquake. So please put this down to at least 50. It's going to help you out a lot. And then the default Spectre camera, like say if you're playing search, you can literally hit triangle and change it in game. It's not that big of a deal. Brightness, I play on a 48. This is something like this, all compared to your monitor. And then, yeah, that's going to be it for my graphic settings. Let's get into my controller settings. So my controller settings, I play on a normal PS5 controller with, I installed the Extreme Rate back paddles on the controller, so that's what I use for back paddles. It's got 4 paddles in the back, so that's what I use for a controller. I don't run tactical or anything anymore because I used to run tactical back in Modern Warfare, and you don't really have to slide cancel anymore, so I don't have to break my thumb. So I just literally I play on normal. I play flipped. I shoot with L1 and R1. I've come from the PS1, PS2 days where everything used to shoot with L1 and R1. I don't really like the whole trigger thing unless you're on Xbox. I mean, then it is what it is, but I play flipped. Stick layout, default. Controller vibration, turn that off. Trigger effect, keep it off. A lot of people ask why I run controller vibration off. Some people like to play with it on. I do not. I used to play with it on when I was younger. But turning it off, I'm telling you, it helps a whole lot. Because it's like when you're in the middle of a gunfight and you're shooting and you get the hit marker and your controller vibrates, it like messes with your brain. So I keep it off. Stick sensitivity, I run a 6.6. I've been running a 6.6 since, oh god, I don't know. At least Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare is when they started this 2-number thing. So I've been running 6 for a long time. So I don't really plan on changing it unless I'm sniping or something like that. Goofing around in like a custom game, then I may change it. But other than that, I'm not touching it. Everything else here is normal. I play on 1. I don't touch any of that stuff. I don't touch any of this. Automatic tactical sprint. I'm telling you guys, if you're not a pro player, or if you're trying to go pro or something like that, and you want to use what the pros use, go ahead and turn it, play on default or automatic or whatever they use. But I use automatic tac sprint because I do not want to break my controller sticks. The PS5 controllers already have problems with stick drift, and I don't want to damage it anymore. Controllers aren't cheap. Other than that, everything here is default. So let's go ahead and go to advanced. So advanced, I have aim assist type. I'm playing on Black Ops. It's literally aimbot in this game. Until they touch it or change it, I'm going to be playing on Black Ops. My aim response curve type, I'm playing on dynamic. And then for my ADS, all this is still different. Input dead zones, I play on a 0.02. My right stick, I play on a 0.06. That's just because of dead zone and stuff like that with stick drift. And then, other than that, I play on automatic airborne mental. I put it on partial off. And then that's literally about it. So, yeah, everything else is default. Just like this. Quick setting, I don't really touch any of this stuff. It's master volumes. Oh, okay, this is all this is. But yeah, guys, so that's going to be my settings, man. If you guys enjoy, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell for notifications for when I post videos. You guys don't miss it. I'm out. Peace.